In this corner, with a weight of 3.5 pounds, we have Bobby Jack. In the other corner, the dark corner, we have Gus. What? You know what happened? You know what happened to me the other day, Matt? What?
I slipped on ice. I got upstairs. Didn't realize it was black ice until my wallet was gone.
I mean, they are.
Let it get.
Sure. I can spare 30 seconds. When we have a hit off this before, though.
I remember seeing Myron on Josh's when I didn't know who he was. I was like, who's that crazy old guy that looks like Santa Claus screaming at everybody? I didn't think I'd become great friends with him.
I'll never.
Can't argue with that.
Be keeping an eye on you.
No, stop, go.
So yeah, that's people are silly sometimes. So, no.
Technical difficulties.
That black cake.
You want a pizza?
Yeah. Ooh, getting strong, baby. Damn, don't want to mess with you. Oh, yeah. Woo. Good idea that it was, baby.
That's yours.
What? How is this mine?
Here's my thing.
You bought me a pawn? Probably here.
No.
Uh,
Something like
Oh. Like, you got a skirt on it? I am so glad we didn't keep going, though. Because, fuck, she was chilly on the way back. I wasn't too bad or anything, but
that wasn't bad. I was having fun.
that enclosed helmet helps a lot, too.
Yeah. At first when we started going, I didn't have the shield down. And I was like, okay, fuck this.
Yeah. I gotta clean that helmet up for you, because there's nice sunglasses built in.
No, you're gonna wear your helmet.
Oh, you're telling me what to do now, aren't
Yeah,
you?
I'm telling you, you're gonna be wearing your helmet.
You look sexy in it, though.
Yeah, and we're probably gonna be four-wheeling for a while, so I'm gonna go on a marketplace or whatever, and I'm gonna find me a helmet. That way we don't have to keep our own one, and that way we both have our helmets.
I will get a
You
new
will
helmet.
not. I will get my helmet.
I will get
I will find my helmet.
Ow! Nightbot. What's going on, Nightbot?
I thought keeping the chat alive.
Oh, Charlie's helmet was actually comfortable. I was surprised. Because I always hated those helmets because it's open, right? Fucking mosquitoes and bugs and shit. The time the end of the trip, you fucking ate like 700 bugs.
Your white helmet's really long. Kind of built for like a bigger,
big head.
I don't know,
a big head.
A longer. No, not. You don't have a big head.
That
You have a very skinny head. You have a longer head.
That helmet's an extra large.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do not need an extra large helmet.
Because I got a helmet one time and fucking just like squeeze it on and like squeeze it off. I'm like, fuck, like fucking rip your ears off.
Yeah.
So I went with a little bit bigger one, but it's not. Yeah.
It's a little big on me. It's a little wobbly. Definitely stick my hand like right up in it to scratch my face and stuff.
Yeah.
Don't even have to move the shield half the time. I can just.
I smoke with that helmet on.
I could take that helmet off with the strap on and everything.
And that helmet opens to a open face helmet, eh? That whole thing lifts right up. So it's like Charlie's. That whole front piece breaks open. Yeah, it's really cool. So if we would have kept going straight, we would have gotten north.
Yes. 100%.
Yeah. But again, I was just a little worried because my headlights, I was worried about the headlights not working. And
so we.
hey, Myron.
So we were right by the blue dot. When I checked.
Hi, Josh.
Up here is the urban.
Yeah.
So by that blue dot, we would have just had to go down that straight trail. But we weren't even halfway.
Is that a trail?
No, that's the highway right there. But we were by that blue dot. We weren't even halfway there when we turned around.
Yeah.
So it was a good call.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, if we had gone straight down that one, we would have been running somewhat alongside the highway.
See, when I go normally biking, I go the other way. I go to Plastic Palace.
I like going to Plastic Palace.
Right? And then from Plastic Palace, there's a road that goes, it's like a four-way, right there. And were you with me? No, you weren't with me when we met Dwayne up there.
No.
I don't know who was with me, Dane or Charlie.
Maybe both.
There, it's pretty easy.
I think both of them were there. I don't know.
Well, I didn't go as far as I was planning on because it was already late. I gotta turn this to feet. Oh, it is on feet. Ooh. Never went through?
Mm-hmm.
How was your stream, Myron?
Oh, it was okay.
On my bike, the muffler's fucking fucked, so I muted because I couldn't hear nothing on that anyways.
Yeah. Oh, it's just like my truck. Muffler's fucked on it too, but I ain't fixing it.
Yeah, I forgot all about having a power plug on there until Danny said, "Don't you got a plug on that?" I forgot all about that because I got way out before, and my phone fucking died. And I was like, oh man, I need a way to charge this. So I went and got a thing and spiced it up to the battery. Now I can plug in like four phones if I wanted to, 4 chargers. Yeah, I put a light bar on the front of my bike. When I went through, I don't know if you guys seen when I went through the tunnel, but it was pitch dark, and my headlights were fucking real dim, and my light bar was even dim because I don't know, my battery, I had to pull it because the battery was dead from sitting.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to go way out, be dark coming home and having fucking headlights not working or something. So
Yeah.
and we weren't really dressed to go biking. It was a last minute decision. But it was good to get out on it for a bit. Chelsea took it through the field up here. I remember going with Charlie, fucking at the end of the day, his thumb was so sore from fucking holding the throttle. Yeah. Yes. It almost would be better if it was dirt bike style, like. But
Just got to put a little weaker return spring on it. That's the problem.
You hear me cursing?
Just got to put a little weaker return
I
spring.
apologize now.
That's the problem.
Oh, hang on. I got my TV on. You hear me cursing?
Just got to put a little.
Okay. Damn fly! I killed its buddy, and this guy won't leave me alone now.
Echo, echo.
Is that? You guys have echo?
not on my end. At first, you had an echo, I think, because your TV was on or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I got an echo.
All right.
I do.
Unless you said yeah twice.
He did.
Are you that stoned? Because I don't know him.
I haven't even smoked yet. This is just me.
So are we good? I just put my headphones on anyways.
Yeah, you're good.
So
Okay, just 1 second, Steve, because you interrupted a conversation. What? What were you saying about the bike, Myron? Something about the throttle or something?
Well, if you had it like on a motorbike with a twist grip instead of the thumb.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I don't mind the thumb,
Oh,
but some people.
I said put a weaker spring in the carburetor so that it's not as hard to open.
Oh, okay.
Because that's basically all it is you got a spring in there so when you let go, it pops back.
Fucking fly.
Yeah, I don't know. See, because if you fucking hit a bump or something, you don't want that throttle being too loose because then you're fucking. You hit a bump, you'll accidentally hit the gas or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't know. Last year, we were all had the bikes out at my brother's place, and guy turned my throttle down. He said, I tuned up your bike. Take her for a spin. I went up the road. I couldn't fucking go faster than 10 kilometers. Just. I went back and said, I don't fucking like whatever you did. Undo it. He started laughing.
Oh, what did you do it?
He adjusted the throttle so you couldn't go fast.
Oh,
You could only just touch it a little bit. Fucking run
Right.
faster than it would go.
play a joke on you, huh?
Yeah. Well, Chelsea was behind me on the highway. She said I was doing about 70.
77. You weren't doing 70.
Oh.
You were doing like almost 80. If you
Between-
weren't doing 80.
Between 70 and 80, I guess. And it was the
Wow.
first.
Kilometers.
Yeah, that's about 50 miles an hour, Steve.
Okay.
80,
Okay.
50.
Okay.
My bike is clocked for 110 kilometers. But on the pavement, she gets a little shaky at that speed. So,
Is it because of the tires?
yeah, they're not meant for paved.
They're knobby.
Yeah. Yeah.
But through the trails, man, you don't want to go any faster. Like it goes fast.
Quit showing
was it?
off, Josh.
I forgot I was taped. I gotta show Myron right here. So Myron, Steve showed me a picture of his pot plants that he planted.
No, I don't think they'll grow. I know I definitely fucked them up. Oh, I could grow a pot plant. I just don't know if it'd be worth anything, is what I'm getting at. But
Steve, if you can fucking smoke it and you don't have to pay for it, it's worth it.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a joint right now. I haven't smoked yet today.
Is that including cigarettes? No.
Well, where I stopped and talked to you on the trail before I went, I stopped there so I could have a cigarette. Chelsea slid off the back seat to the front of the bike because the engine keeps you nice and warm.
Two flies. Now, them two flies are down, and I got them motherfuckers.
I do have to say, I love being on the back of it with you, but the front's more comfy than being beat to shit in the back every turn you go around.
It's because
Which
you're so
isn't even
fucking...
your fault. That's just I slide on the seat.
Well, the back seat's made
The seat's meant for a big person, and I am not that big.
like you would fit comfortable, Myron or Steve. You would fit comfortable on the back seat of my bike. It's big, right?
Yeah.
So she sits in there and she just fucking.
Well, get a pillow or something that you could, or a couple of them, one on either side of her.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Can't
that's
you get
part of
those?
the fun.
You can get seats like that, can't you?
The seat I got is pretty fucking expensive.
The seat you have is nice. Part of the fun is hanging on for
Mhm.
dear life. I just gotta say, the front, now that I've driven it, is nicer than the back.
There's no real handles on the back.
Yeah, you hold on to the side thing.
Yeah, but I like to put rope through the plastic and have rope handles for the person that's on the back to hang on. Like she just wraps her arms around me, but like if I had say Steve on the back, I wouldn't be wanting him to wrap his arms around me. So
That's what I'm saying.
Come on.
Easy
Freak her
now.
up.
Where would I was just gonna ask you, where would you like me to hold on to?
Matt told
So
me you're
Steve will be the person dragging behind the bike.
Oh shit! You guys are too funny. I was on my TV on YouTube, and it showed you were live. You're famous on my TV, Josh.
holy shit!
Yeah. So I thought, well, I'm gonna try to come up on this guy, you know.
You're not coming on me, Steve. Chelsea, I forgot. Like that's pretty hard to hold the phone when you're on the back of the bike like that.
My hand was pretty fucking cold holding y'all up to see it.
Yeah.
Well,
I
it's
like to see
not
that.
our
That looks
fault. You weren't
that's fair.
prepared.
30
Yeah,
minutes.
definitely wasn't
Yeah.
prepared.
Yes, I was.
Well, where was your hand socks?
Pause. Pause.
Also, she's wearing a pair of jeans that got more holes in them than the fucking floor of my car.
Ooh, sexy.
No problem. Yeah, when you're going 60 or 70 kilometers or whatever, she gets a little chilly.
It wasn't
Yeah.
that bad until you stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, I jumped on my Suzuki 850 and was going to go for a ride to Slave Lake one day and then over to cut across to San Guido the next day. The first section was, I think it was a 3-hour ride. I did her in an hour and a half of riding time, but I had to stop in halfway and fucking warm up, have a cup of hot chocolate, the hot dog, because I was fucking freezing. I was riding with my cowboy boots on top of the motor. So as I try and suck a little bit of heat out of them.
Yeah.
It was fucking brutal.
Yeah.
And then the next day I got up, it was warm.
Yeah.
Isn't that the same as yours?
That's
He's
newer.
going on 8.
It's not a 600. I don't think.
660.
A bigger bike.
Going on almost 9 for Matt,
it's like
so I know he'll be up tonight.
05.
Or was he up here already?
Who are we talking?
Did Matt come up at all?
No.
Okay. Yeah, he's probably getting ready for bed.
Those little things, boy. It's only 8 something where Matt is, isn't it?
It's 7:51 here, so it's 8:51. So
It takes him an hour, though, after he says goodnight. It takes him an hour to get the fuck off of YouTube.
yeah.
It might take him that long normally at home. Hey, Daryl.
Daryl. I can't see the comments. There we go.
Oh, Daryl.
Well, you must have drove an old 4-wheeler before, Myron.
Oh, I
Have you
have
ever-
a little Kawasaki 125 or something. It was really small. I fucking bent the drive shaft on it. So I had to get rid of it.
My bike's. Why did that? Oh, because
I can't have everything. That's on the other one.
Come on, finish the story.
What story?
I got distracted. You just feel every fucking bump and shit when you're on my old bike. Like, it's not like the newer ones.
Yeah.
So if you go out all day, like when I go out on it all day long and I come back,
Yeah.
like I can fucking barely move the next day. Arms like jello from fucking holding on. And
Are you sure it's just because you're not getting old?
that too.
Just giving you crap, Josh.
Any parts?
Fuck yeah.
They got 2 of them for part out, same.
Oh, see the back seat owner?
There's that one for part out, and then there's part out. That's 660.
Good tires and shit too. I have a mini. Pretty cool to ride around.
A mini trial bike. Are you talking the trial bike that Tony Bow drives?
If I was to sell my bike today, I wouldn't take any less than 3,000 for it. Because, and I say that because I couldn't replace it for under that.
Yeah.
So if I gave you 2,500 American, though,
Oh, come
And
and
pay the
take her
shipping and
away.
handling.
Come and take her away is what I'd be saying.
I've had so many people fucking offer to buy that from me, and I just say no every time. My brothers, they both got new bikes, but they're paying out the ass for them, like
Yeah, Daryl.
monthly
I don't know where you're
payments.
from. You keep saying bike, but it's a 4-wheeler. We just call them 4-wheeler. We call motorcycles bikes.
I call them 4-wheeler or call it a bike.
Uh,
Want to go biking? I don't know.
Oh. It's a 4-wheeler out here. You want to go 4-wheeling?
yeah.
Everybody that knows me knows I don't got a bike, so they know what I mean.
Fucking remember it, Steve. I don't want you forgetting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going through Facebook earlier and I seen that pot in the ground. I was like, fuck, I gotta show Steve that one. I gotta show Steve that one.
Upsie.
No. I have a little Honda engine on my tractor. Nice. My 4-wheeler runs like it's got a belt, like a skidoo or something. Some run off chain too, I guess, but
Yours hard to start. Yours hard to start.
oh well, it's sat for fucking months.
Oh yeah, we had it go a few weeks ago. We put air in the tires and everything.
Yeah.
Not even a few weeks ago.
I pulled it about, I don't know, felt like 700 times, but it wasn't that many. It was like
20, 25.
I don't know if it was even that many, but
Oh, I'd say it was.
my fucking arm, man, you gotta give that hard pull to start it, eh? It's a fucking hard pull, and when they kick back and they won't pull all the way up and they kick back, it's hard on the friggin' hand. But once she's going, one pull, she'll start right up.
Yeah. You don't have electric start because why?
The battery was dead.
Oh, yeah.
So the newer bikes, a lot of these newer bikes don't have a fucking pull start.
Yeah.
So if your fucking bike dies, you're fucked.
Yeah.
I like being out in the woods. My battery dies, I can pull start her.
2 hours later, but you'll get it done.
There's a lot more like if you order, my brother, he got a Honda bike and they wanted to give him one that was made in the States and it didn't have the pull start because it's so fucking warm there. Canada, they got the pull start added onto it because of the cold.
Mhm.
I don't know where exactly in the States he was going to get it, but that's what he was telling me.
No. But no, there was a difference. That's pretty cool.
Well, when it's cold, like minus 30 and shit, stuff doesn't like to start. Batteries don't like the cold.
Yeah.
You got to have a beastie battery to start something in the cold.
I mean, I've never paid attention to when they on some of them. Yeah.
My battery has 950 cold cranking amps, I think it is.
Yeah.
Most I could get to fit in my truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like at work we had to get a bigger battery for the reefer trailer because it never had enough cranking amps to fucking, or that was for the forklift. Yeah, for the forklift. In the cold, man, you always had to boost it. Never had enough power to start.
Yeah. I bought a battery one time. It worked real good in the summertime, but as soon as it started getting cold, it wouldn't start fuck all.
Yeah.
And Steve, he don't know what the fuck cold is.
It got pretty cold in Wisconsin.
Did it get to the minus?
Oh, hell yeah. We got 25 below a lot of times.
25 below does not compare to minus 40. I don't give a fuck how you compare it. It just doesn't, Steve. 25 below.
Oh, no, I'm just saying we used to, I mean, that was common for us, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. So do you get snow where you're at, Steve?
Where I'm at now, we do. Not as much.
Hi, Kim.
It's usually gone in 2 days, or it can stay for a week, depending
Like them.
if we're in a cold front. So,
Did you change your channel name, Kim?
Let's see.
Just saying, Kim, you changed your name and your little like @ thing, but your email with your last name is still in your bio. So people can still see that if you didn't want your last name to be seen.
Just a heads up for you.
Oh.
Bum, bum, bum. That's a like very common last name.
It is, but I just didn't know if she knew it was still up there.
Oh,
Pickle my thunder.
You should check out, if you got Facebook, Kim, there's a group called like St. John Pets, and it's not one of the like groups that gives away pets and stuff like Karma, but they have cats dropped off sometimes, or like missing cats that they post and people can get.
What happened? I'm looking for a little kitten.
Amen.
Thursday and Friday and next Monday and Tuesday it's gonna be minus at night, Kim.
Bastards. There is one more fly yet.
So maybe all these fucking trees that are budding out might be killed off.
You know, you don't need any information on your YouTube page, really. It's up to you what you put on there. You don't need to put an email on there.
Usually cats are easy to pick up somewhere. I don't know how in Canada it'd be different.
For what?
To find a kitten, look in the papers or a local place, like if you're in a decent town size, you'll find kittens. They're giving them away somewhere.
Oh, fuck. Everybody's giving away cats.
Yeah, they have tons of groups in St. John for that, especially
Yeah.
like Karma and the SPCA too, Kim. They don't so much post that stuff in newspapers around here, though, Steve.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not really anymore. Like, I think if it was like a missing pet and somebody put an article, but you got to pay to put stuff in the newspaper. So I don't think if somebody has like a litter of kittens, they'll do that. Where Facebook is free and stuff, they usually go to there.
So what I recommend, Kim, if you want an email on there, just make another email account. It's very easy, and then you can put an email on there that don't have your full name.
Yeah, the SPCA has a few kittens, or a few cats usually that have kittens, because when pregnant ones are found, they bring them there. That, or if you're uptown, you could probably go around with a bag of cat treats and just go, here, kitty, kitty, kitties. And you probably
Yeah.
have like 5 following you home.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna
you
say,
can go on Facebook and see which ones are claimed and the ones that aren't. Well, you have a few new cats.
Right. You know, Chelsea's the brains of the operation. I just know how to hit the live button on YouTube. That's pretty much my technology.
I didn't do anything. I just like cats, and I don't know. There's a lot of groups on Facebook.
oh, she's
where people
behind
just
all
give cats away.
the overlays and everything.
No, I do not take credit for anything that is posted on the channel. That's all him.
If she was doing it, we would actually have some good shit to look at. But I just got, you know.
I do like that one though. That's pretty good.
This is my favorite one.
Dum, 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 dum.
Where do I look for my email? I can't see it on YouTube. In your about page, isn't it?
Yeah, just
I don't know. I didn't look. Chelsea was the one.
so if you go to your channel and if you
Hold on,
click
make
like
big screen.
okay, sorry. If you click this little more section, it's in this paragraph written.
I mean, I have emails from you too.
You broke up, Steve. I didn't hear you.
I mean, I have an email account from you.
We're not talking about you.
Well, thank you then.
Steve's over there fucking looking at his account. I don't know if you
No, I
have.
know.
Steve has an
No.
Instagram account posted in his bio.
Oh,
Yeah.
Instagram. Fuck, I'm gonna look you
Oh,
up.
shit. Let's go see.
We're on to you, Steve. We're fucking checking you out right now, bud. You got any videos on Instagram?
No, it ain't nothing.
Yeah, that's Steve.
No, that's not Steve.
Yeah, I'm fucking only guy with red hair in the United States. That's Steve.
That's not Steve.
Right. Red
Is that
hair.
you, Steve?
Don't you got red
Can't
hair?
tell. I can't tell.
Get it real close, babe. Are you wearing sunglasses?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I knew that was him.
That's my old one.
You got 350 followers on that one.
Why is your account private if you have your YouTube and everything linked?
Because otherwise, I get all these sex bots that.
They want you, eh, Steve?
Yeah.
I know. I had my Instagram public and fucking I had like 30 friend requests a day on there. I'm like, fuck that. Just get spammed on Instagram. Facebook is not too bad, but I still get, I got one from Facebook the other day. Or this morning I noticed.
Yeah, the ones I get from Facebook are usually like spam accounts, like the pictures are added that day or whatever, and you can kind of almost tell that they're.
This one, were you going to say something, Myron?
Yeah, I get a lot of, well, not a lot, but I get young women wanting me to be friends with them. I don't know if they figure I'm good for a sugar daddy or what, but fuck them.
That's just fucking Steve using a fake picture, Myron.
He told us in private chat.
I want all your money, Myron.
Oh,
I don't got my other phone out here to show you, but the one I seen today, it was a little bit better. They had their profile photo, and then they had their updated profile photo, and then they had other photos, all done on the same fucking day.
Yeah, that's how you
Hey,
know.
Uber.
Hey, Uper.
hey, Uper.
By the laws of saying your name 3 times, you got to come up now.
Oh shit,
Because-
Hubert.
We all said it.
You missed out the research and development part. RD.
I need another friggin' joint. What's up, 5 people? Don't let fear hold you back. Let's hear it.
You're not talking stuff.
What
Did you
the
just get into a
fuck
cat
was
fight with
that?
himself? Confusion.
Did
No,
just hear me out.
no.
Take
You're
it.
only at 41. No.
This
I don't
this
know.
charger.
Hopefully somebody don't have a cat on their lap. The cat, no.
This charger will charge up fast. I got one of those spring cord chargers, so I had to tape it to the dash because it kept fucking yanking my phone down. Oh yeah, my body's a little sore from that fucking.
Yeah. Doesn't matter how long we went. It's the first time you've been on it in a while. So controlling it and shit, you're gonna be sore. I'm going to be dead tomorrow.
I went through this one puddle and fucking it looked like it was just about that deep, and then I went in and then the fucking ass end sunk down in. I'm like, oh shit! Start going. I got a winch on it though, right? So if I do get stuck,
What do you do?
That's
Just like hook that to a
four-wheel drive,
tree?
ain't it? It's
Yep.
4-wheel drive, ain't it?
yep.
Yeah. You shouldn't have to use that winch unless you really. I mean,
I had to use it one time. I've only had to use it one time being stuck because I
Yeah.
got stuck on a tree stump
No.
where your feet go. It jammed up in underneath there on the bike,
Yeah.
and I couldn't move the bike. So I
Yeah.
wrapped the winch around a tree and she fucking yanked her off of it.
Right. Yeah, I could see that being handy.
But yeah, I haven't really used the winch much. I used it at work a few times, but
What do you do with it at work?
I was wrapping it around trees and yanking them out of the ground, like little trees and shit.
For work?
Yeah, at work, I would take the winch, wrap it around a tree, and then drive my bike in reverse and just pull the fucking tree out of the ground.
For what though?
Because I didn't want the tree there.
Tree removal.
Okay.
We got tree pullers. They're more like a weed tree, but
Oh, okay.
they grow along the banks and shit. And you don't want them, so fucking we yank them out.
Okay. Well, I still can't believe you're not a hunter or anything. You just seem like good old country hunting boy.
He's still on that, Myron.
I thought I'd come to Canada and we'd go hunting and show me some good spots.
I've been hunting. I've been hunting before, but
Yeah.
I've never shot anything.
Yeah.
But I've went with my brothers a few times.
Okay. Well then, yeah. There you go. I'll give you that. Then there you go. but you still look like a. I mean, if I met you where I grew up, everybody would be like, "Yeah, he's a hunter."
Well, if I met you where I grew up, I'd be like, oh yeah, lock your doors, guys. That guy's fucking a burglar. I don't know, the way you sit in that computer chair, you kind of look like a bouncer at a bar down here or something. Like the bouncer, like, you know, that guy's not getting out of his chair. We're good guys. Fucking drink her up.
Yeah.
I was drinking in a bar. Not very late at night. The bouncer come over and said, "Hey, could you buy me a drink? I'll
Yeah.
pay for it. I'll pay for it. You just buy it for me."
Who is that, Brandon?
Yeah.
Sorry, Myron. Didn't mean to cut you off there. I couldn't tell who the frig this guy was.
Hey, Brandon.
Hello, everyone. How you doing? My name's Patrick, and I'm really starfish. Oh, yeah.
Sound like you're related to Jason.
I missed your story, Myron. So what happened? You were at a bar,
And you were drinking.
and
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The bouncer wanted to drink and he couldn't. He wasn't supposed to. He'd give me the money. I'd buy the booze for him, and he drank. So no matter how drunk I got, I would never get kicked out. Yeah.
When we were working, we brought Charlie to the bar with us when he was fucking back years ago. Charlie's eyes would start shutting, so the bouncer came over to us and said, just fucking keep him awake and you guys are okay. So every time Charlie would shut his eyes, fucking we'd just kick his feet a little bit or give him a little nudge. Oh.
Hey, Andy. Oh,
yeah.
Steve and Brandon. Brandon's
Jello, who's Steve?
Yeah. All right, let's see here. Yes.
Who's Steve?
Oh.
Was that? Is that what you said you're gonna do, Brandon? When you get your saxophone, you're gonna give out lessons. You can go live.
No, I'm gonna play it, but I'm not gonna give no damn lesson. I will play it, but I ain't gonna teach anyone else. I don't. No way.
It's easy. You just blow in one end and finger the keys somehow.
Glad I didn't leave the house wearing papers today.
Just finger it somehow. That's all you gotta do.
Finger and blow.
Bike ride, bro, chili.
That's what she said. Finger and blow.
Yeah, yeah, that's what she said. That's right. You got that right.
Rivers. Primitives.
That's how you get your shoes all dirty.
So,
Josh is like, what the hell is he doing? Oh, hold on. Let me see. Let's see if I got something else.
No, I was just talking about wearing slippers going four-wheeling because I almost left the house today wearing my slippers. Chelsea's like, you still got your slippers on?
Well, they're not really slippers. They're like sandals, kind of. But yeah, I was
Still,
like, are you
just
wearing
keep it in
those
the
to go get coffee?
Fucking they would have been soaked and frozen. So,
Yeah.
anyways, it reminded me of I went and got these new shoes. I was getting like Walmart shoes, and they fell right apart. So, I went and got a pair of good shoes, and I brought Chelsea out on my bike, and I said, she's like, well, you should put your boots on. I'm like, no, fuck, I'll be okay. It's dry. Anyways, when I got back, my shoes were just caked mud. Like you couldn't see no shoelaces, no nothing. It was just mud.
I told you should have worn your boots.
I forget how I got most of the mud off them. I think I sprayed them down with the garden hose.
Yeah, I talked to her once, Euper, and she said she wished you had a full-size flute instead of that kitty one.
Oh, shit.
You do a pipe load yet, Steve, or what?
Yeah, I finished it. I'm done with that. I don't know if I have to make some big decisions. I don't know if I'm going to smoke anymore.
Holy frig, Steve.
I think I hear Steve say that every time I'm up here.
No, I found something out that earlier. Donna says I'm meaner when I'm not smoking it. Like when I run out. So I don't want to smoke it anymore.
Well, I would just tell her you're a natural asshole. You're not. That's just how you are.
Yeah, I know you, Bert.
Yes, he did. That's what Chelsea said, Uber. Jello says you're on fire, Brandon.
I know I'm hot. That's what my wife says. I'm hot as a trot.
I don't. I still, like I said, she don't want me growing it on the property at all. They're just for certain reasons. So.
Is it legal where you're at? You got 13 acres for fuck's sake, Steve.
I know, 10.
Oh, 10. Well, fucking
Yeah.
put it on your neighbor's property. They won't know.
I'll be right back. I gotta get my pizza. I don't want it to burn. Damn it.
I grow marijuana on other people's property a bunch of times. They never do.
Yeah, that way you can have your 12 plants.
Jello. Oh, shit.
So.
the first time I ever grew outside, I had help, but I had them in an open field in the middle of these bushes went around in a circle, and I had them in the circle, and these plants were so beautiful, and fucking helicopter landed in that fucking field and ripped the plants out of the bucket. I can't remember. I think they might have took even the buckets. They were in
Your plant?
buckets, and the fucking helicopter landed and took them.
This was your plant?
What?
This was your plant?
That was my plants, yeah.
Damn.
This was years ago though. And
like when it wasn't legal or something?
yeah, you weren't allowed to. Yeah, fuck. A rich person is gonna stop their helicopter and fucking take a marijuana plant.
Right.
Yeah, but I guess like the neighbor, he had like 160 plants out there, and I think they seen his plants and then found mine. But mine were in an open field, like from a helicopter, you'd be able to see them perfect.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it sucked. I think I cried that day.
How close to picking was it?
Oh, they were just about done.
So another day or two, you could have went in there and chopped it down.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, I was pretty sad. I felt better when I realized the neighbor had it way worse because he had like 160 plants that they took.
Yeah,
but they didn't take those in the helicopter.
Oh, they didn't?
Yeah. No, they took them like they had to send in vans and shit.
Damn.
Gotta move slowly.
So I don't know what it's like now. It's probably a lot simpler now. But before, they would just throw a little GPS out the helicopter, and then the RCs would go in, just follow GPS right to your plants.
Yeah.
Now I'm sure that was years back. Now I'm sure they can just hit their fucking computer or whatever and, send the GPS that way.
I gotta go for a little while. I'll be back. See ya.
See ya.
Hey,
Good luck.
don't get lost.
Probably gotta go put his fucking head out. He's on fire the whole time.
I don't eat all that much extra, used to, but doesn't affect me anymore.
That was like me, like when I first started smoking, I would get the munchies all the time. But then I don't know, it would ruin the buzz. Like if you fucking smoked weed and then ate right away.
Yeah. So the way to do it was to eat first and then smoke a joint.
Yeah. Yeah. But again, just years of smoking weed, like I'm the same way, Myron. It doesn't make me hungry anymore. Like, yeah, I'll still get, if I'm hungry when I smoke, yeah, I'll still get the munchies or whatever. But normally it doesn't affect me.
God damn, if I went looking, figured I'd better see what I can find for cheap weed. pound for $325.
Damn.
So that's what Steve should do, right? He should save up his money and buy a pound, because a pound would last Steve fucking a year.
Well, he wouldn't be bitchy every 2 or 3 days anyways. You know, instead of, you said you're bitchier when you're not smoking it. So maybe you should just stay smoking it all, buy more so you never run out, Steve, and then you're never bitchy.
Well, that's what I told her, but she don't want. No, she don't want to be around it. She don't want to grow it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because she's old school, Steve. You gotta update her with the fucking.
Oh, I have.
Once the smell is in the house, she won't smell it as bad. Like, I don't know. If you put a gram or something in your room for the first couple days, she'll smell it, and then eventually it will become like the normal.
Yeah. Not gonna happen. So
I feel
if
sorry
any-
for you, Steve.
yeah. Yeah.
I don't really feel sorry for you, Steve, but that's just me. If I had a fucking 11 acres or 10 acres like you do, and my wife told me, no, you can't grow it there on the property, I'd be like, okay. And I'd grow it somewhere. You got enough acres that no one's ever going to know. But I guess fucking, you're just too goody two shoes, Steve. Some people just don't like marijuana. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Then I'll never have to lie to you about growing it then. Right? The reverse gets stuck in vehicles all the time, Jello. That's awful. Thump, thump, thump. What? Brandon. That's what it is. Fucking Steve wants to save his money for cereal.
No.
Wait, I'll have to miss on it. Oh, is it not here yet?
Yeah, it is. It's just
Okay.
moving quicker than usual.
Right. We're just joking, Mrs. Steve. We're just joking.
Well, I don't know if all of us are joking.
Wait.
Of course, I haven't said anything one way or the other. Okay,
That is true.
Not much.
Oh, shit, that looks like a grizzly. I don't think that was a chocolate bear.
What you do, Steve? You tell the wife you got a doctor's appointment. You go to the store, you buy a bag of chips, you sit out in your car, you eat them, you go back home, and you say your doctor told you that you need to start smoking weed. It's gonna keep your blood pressure at a normal level.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's a grizzly.
Are you sure, sir?
Then I going up a grizzly. That's a grizzly bear. Oh, shit. They got a grizzly tag. I gotta see this. On the side.
Some people have been believing the bullshit that the government has been spreading about weed for the last 50 or 60 years, however long it's been. I don't know why anybody would want gay pebbles.
Steve's probably eating a fucking bowl of them right now.
Oh no. I had oatmeal.
Regular oatmeal or fucking
Flavored.
the little packs?
Yeah.
What flavor?
Apple cinnamon.
Good choice.
But this was a deluxe from Walmart. So it wasn't like 6 packs in it. There's like 12 or more in it. The box. It's a big box.
How many packs do you eat at once?
None of your business.
Well, what do you use for a bowl? Do you use a little dessert bowl, a soup bowl, a mixing bowl, a bread bowl?
I
Stew
use
pot.
yeah. If I haven't eaten much that day, I'll probably use 6 packs.
No.
Yeah.
There's not much in those little packs.
I know.
But I was guessing you had about 3 packs, so damn,
No,
Steve.
That's about normal what I should be, yeah. A washed up %.
Well, we know why he has no money to fucking buy marijuana, Myron.
Actually, it's my wife's. She couldn't eat it, so
Good choice, Kim. Good choice.
I have them also from maple sugar. That's
I like regular, normal oatmeal cooked in a pot on the stove, and then I add a little sugar on top of it, put a little milk in it, and it's good.
Well, see, I like rolled oats, coarse rolled oats, fine grind rolled oats, and that's what porridge is, rolled oats. But all I do is put the rolled oats in the bowl and pour hot water over top of it, and within 2 or 3 minutes, it's just perfect.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll put the raisin bran.
Mush, because I don't like it when it's cooked down to mush. and you can use it as glue.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I think I'm putting that.
But I bought some frozen berries now. I think I'm going to have oatmeal with frozen berries tomorrow night for supper. I like to eat
Okay.
light at supper time. Pig out at breakfast.
Well, for supper today, I cooked 2 big pub style chicken burgers. And fuck, I felt like I was about 8 months pregnant after I ate those.
Yeah, I don't like to eat the big meals I like to have for breakfast. I like to have a light meal for supper.
Yeah, I don't usually eat breakfast.
Well, I never used to either. I'd have a Coke and a cigarette. That was my breakfast for years.
When I was
Yeah, Uber says he doesn't eat none of that healthy shit.
I like. Hey, Todd.
Hey, Todd.
Addy.
there's the shit disturber. You came in here yesterday, you wrote one fucking message and then you left.
I was in here yesterday.
I think it was yesterday.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
So you see that guitar over there? It's going back on Thursday, and I'm getting a different one.
Really?
It's not. That's driving me nuts. It's still the frets are buzzing out.
I mean,
And
are
it's
you
just
getting
not
another
speaking-
one like
It's just
it?
not speaking to me.
Are you getting another one like it? Or a total different one?
Same brand, Epiphone. $200 more. I know which one I'm getting though.
Okay.
It's a blue one, like Jay's. It's blue in color.
Oh, cool.
But I don't know. I find this one. It's just not comfortable to hold. It's so big.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah. It's so big.
So, well, you don't have to hold it.
I mean, visually, it's a nice guitar, but my other one plays. I'm not gonna say it sounds better, but it's easier to play. The action is better to handle.
Boom, 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 boom. There's another damn fly in here. He's gonna get swatted soon. Ba-da-ba-ba.
I don't know where you're getting that I'm rich, Brandon. Is it the 325 for weed? That's the cheapest pound I could find.
But I think that is pretty cheap because an ounce, 150. It's shake ounce, but it's an ounce.
Damn, that's too bad, Brandon.
Oh no.
I fired the chef.
Oh,
He got off the live stream a while ago.
Big bear, big bear. Get him. Get him. That shot. What? Oh, let's say. Damn, they got him. Bear down. Bear down. I forgot. Myron's dog's name was Bear, ain't it? Did he move? Did he do anything?
Well, he's standing stock still looking at the door right now. He seems to think every time that I talk to somebody, there should be somebody at the door.
Oh,
Myron's poor dog thinks Myron's crazy, always sitting there talking to the TV.
cheddar brats sound okay. I don't know about hot dogs and potatoes.
I said I feel bad about last
Potato
time.
salad, yeah.
Oh, fuck, Steve. Baked potato with sour cream, some
I
bacon
don't know.
bits.
I don't know. Not with my brat. I don't know. I'd have to try it.
They're just sausages, aren't they? Fucking bratwurst? Brats?
Yeah, kind of ish, yeah.
Holy shit, Brandon. I can't fucking spend half an hour reading all this crap.
Smokey the Bear came from Myron blowing smoke in a bear's face. To summarize it.
Thank you.
You have Smokey the Bear in Canada?
Well, only you can prevent forest fires.
Yeah. Did you ever see what happened to a hot dog pretending to be a squirrel and got fried by electric for the power line?
No.
We got that when we were in school. I don't know if it was a electric department or something. It showed you what happened to this hot dog.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Do we get any Dr. Pepper left in the fridge?
You got one right there.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you got me this bottle. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper.
Now that I know we're not going camping, if I ever meet up with Josh, that motherfucker get us lost.
You're fucking right. We're never going camping if you meet up with me, buddy.
We've seen.
I normally don't tell you what you can and can't do, but no, you're not going camping with Steve in the woods.
We've seen deliverance up here. We know what's going on with our people from the States.
We'll say we're going to Myron's and we'll end up frick. I don't know where we'll end up.
Probably in the hospital. Myron fucking grab a hold again. All right, I'll be right back. Chelsea and Myron, hold the fork down.
Myron, you heard him.
It's my fly swatter.
Yeah, I heard him say Chelsea, and that was the last thing I listened to.
Okay, well. We're all screwed then.
Boom, 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 boom. Man, it's almost 9 o'clock already here.
Well, yeah, it's almost 8 here.
It's almost 11 here.
It went, they went fast.
Yeah, it's not gonna get dark here until after 9 sometime.
Oh, it's dark here.
Yeah, well, not only are you east, you're south too. And
Yeah.
that's what makes a big difference how far south you are.
Oh. Find it, Myron?
Huh? Every place
I know you don't like your purchase when your new one's sitting there and you're playing the old one.
Yeah.
Fucking thing vibrates more than my vibrator.
Yeah.
The
You
Fred
got
buzz.
like you get
A
so
lemon
many
or
names.
twisted
Cool.
neck or something on it.
Well, I'm glad you can take it back.
I have this since PEI is so small. I have the store manager on my Facebook. I was talking to him. I told him what's up. So it's not going to be an issue.
That's cool. And you're getting one $200 more than this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which paid over 3 years is not much.
Yeah.
Might be $5 more.
Right.
It was the one I was going for to begin with. And then when I got there, I changed my mind and I shouldn't have.
Yeah. That happens.
What's out there?
That's a big chocolate bear. That's a monster.
This is the one. Oh.
So you're doing that? You're doing that Thursday set. Taking it back. How far of a drive is that? To take your guitar back.
Oh, geez, not far. 10 minutes.
Oh, that's good then.
Yeah, I could walk there if I wanted to.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, at least you don't have to drive like a half hour or more.
No.
Especially when you're racing for, it was a busy day, and then you're like, shit, they're closing in 15 minutes. You look.
Yeah, it's worse when you don't have a vehicle either.
Oh.
I have to depend on Jason to drive me around. Jason just lives around the corner from me.
Cool.
Yeah.
I figured he didn't live too far when we heard the beep beep.
No, I usually go over. I'm usually at his place on the weekends.
Cool.
Yeah, we grew up together. We've been hanging out since he was probably 7 or 8 years old.
Cool.
Sorry to hear that.
And it's funny because when we were younger, I was the drinker. He wasn't. He was the weed smoker. And now we grew up and it totally switched.
Yeah.
I got him into drinking. He got me into smoking. Yeah, I wish you guys would have known me in my drinking days. It would have been more fun. You would have had two idiots passing out on screen. I shit you not.
Sounds good, Uper.
It was cold shots for us back then. Well, for me anyway. Canadian cold shots.
I don't even know what that is.
Really?
I've heard of them.
I drank a bottle of whiskey and a bottle of mix, and just after the bottle of 26 of whiskey, you could just fucking throw the mix away and drink the rest of it straight.
A Canadian cold shot is like a mini can of beer, smaller than a normal can, but it's 6% alcohol instead of 5.
Ah.
And you used to buy. Then you could get 16 packs. And could we pound them back, boy? Because they were small, so you could go through one fast. But with the extra percentage of alcohol, it really get to you.
Oh.
And then the Scotch days. I drink this.
I don't want to change the oil in the truck tomorrow.
But now, couple drinks and I feel like shit. Just can't get into it.
Yeah.
Maybe if it
I kind
wasn't
of like fucking Todd's hat. You front of your hat got anything on it, Todd?
What?
Let's see your hat.
Oh, that's from the music store. I got it today.
Oh, okay. That's why I like it. It's fucking brand new.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice hat.
Just got robbed.
I collect hats. I have a lot of brand new hats. If you want to see nice hats.
Yeah, I like hats. I collect hats.
So do I.
Yeah.
This one my sister got me from Whistler, BC. It's a nice one. I like the colors. This one's from the Evanmore Brewing Company. They're all brand new.
That was it?
Yeah, I wish I had that many caps.
I got a summer and a winter. That's all I need.
Raw.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
Gibson guitars.
Yeah.
We can't hear you, Todd.
Did I mute him? I don't think I did. Oh, yeah. Fuck, I muted him.
Yeah, we got this one. Really fitted. One of the only fitted hats that I like. I usually don't like fitted hats. I'm a snapback kind of guy. See what else we
Yeah,
got.
this is the first fitted hat that I've owned, and I like the fitted hat now. I mean, when you get them for free, I ain't gonna complain.
This one I like. When I went to Hamilton, went to a Canada shop there. What's that?
I've seen that site on YouTube.
Probably. Yep. See what else we got.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun,
Here we
dun.
got more guitar Fender. I like this one.
That's cool.
And we got the other color of raw.
Nice.
And then we got Helly Hansen camo.
Well, what is that?
Camo. It's Helly
Yeah.
Hansen or whatever.
Yeah, that's just the company or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
it makes safety equipment. Or
So many hats. Okay, this one's written old here. This one's my good old country Cracker Barrel cheese hat.
There you go.
Cracker Barrel cheese. This one, we got Oakley.
Yeah.
It's a nice hat.
Yeah.
One of Bass Pro Shop. What else we got over here?
Fuck, you got more hats than me.
Oh, we're not done yet.
No, you're
Getting
not.
into the older stuff here now. Hunting hat. Very old. This is the hat you wear when you go painting or something. It's the working hat. Oh, what else we got over here? I guess that's it. It's the Roots hat. That's it. That's all we got.
Huh.
That's-
I kind of wear a hat every different fucking day, but I don't know.
You can't forget this hat.
Oh, there you go.
That's my TikTok name, Televoy. That's what inspired me to make my TikTok name. Actually, a nice quality hand stitched and everything. It's a spicy meatball.
Fucking Ku Klux Klan there.
A Klansman.
Kind of look like a
They don't
chef
have-
with that hat on, man.
They don't have that up there in Canada, do they?
We got to make it pointy.
yep,
There you go.
They do, Myron?
yep.
Oh, we forgot another
Oh.
hat. A
Crap.
good one. Oh, we can't forget the weed bucket hat.
Oh, fuck. Going to the beach.
Oh, yeah. This is my trout fishing hat. He's a man of many hats. Dun-dun-dun. Oh, I also got these. These are cool. Just open up this little door here.
Mhm.
So we have a deck of cards, right? We'll open them. Let's see if you can read it.
Not right.
It's a pack of 24 karat gold foil. Oh, got this here. This is from 1994. Wolverine card worth a few bucks. The case looks scratched up, but the card isn't mint. This guy's worth something. I forget. He's old. Daryl Strawberry.
Yeah.
Baseball, 1983.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty old, 1983.
Yeah.
When we were kids, we came across this guy, and he had these boxes. He boxes and boxes of fucking hockey cards, and we asked him how much he wanted for some. And I don't know, they were about this. I don't know, they were fucking long. They were over a foot long boxes, and I don't know how wide, but they held fucking. It held a shitload of hockey cards, and he gave us some price like $20 or something. And he did them. He's like, okay, this is how much I'd want for per card. So he said, oh, about $20. So we're like, holy fuck, this great big giant box of unknown cards not gone through. So we ended up buying 5-6 boxes from the guy. And then the next day, I think it was, we went back to get more, and he's like, no, I fucked up on the price. So we ended up getting a shitload of these hockey cards, and there was a lot of good ones in there back in the day, but we were just kids. We didn't know any better. And I don't know, somebody came, my older brother and his friend fucking came and picked through those cards, man, took what they wanted. And
yeah, I only wish I had the cards I collected. When I was young, I sold them all a long time ago. I should have done a stupid idea. Those two were only saved because I had forgot them at my parents when I moved out, and they had held on to them for me. I also had a Michael Jordan, I think 6th or 7th year card.
Yeah.
And I gave that to my son for graduation.
I had Brett Favre's rookie card.
Yeah, because he really into basketball, so. Anything Michael Jordan is worth something.
Yeah.
Especially a card that's 30 years old.
I'll be right back.
there's a fucking rich fella, Michael Jordan, man.
Oh, yeah.
Just off his sneakers alone.
Yeah, Nike Air. Yeah, it's mostly from all his endorsements that he's rich, not from basketball.
Yeah. Yeah, some of his shoes that he's got out there, I've seen pretty big price tags on them.
It says right now he's worth roughly $3.2 billion.
I seen one of his houses on TV or maybe YouTube. I'm not sure now, but it was just fucking. He had it like specially designed. Every one of his houses have a. From what the show said, he has his own basketball court in them, full size.
Oh yeah. Says
The
here.
gate.
Right.
What? I was just gonna say the gate to his house was his number. What was his number?
Yeah.
23, I think.
Yep, 23. Yeah, currently Michael Jordan gets 5% of anything Nike sells.
Wow.
That's his royalties, 5% of whatever Nike sells. So I think you could live off that.
Fuck yeah.
In 2022 alone, he made $256 million. Fuck. And then there's guys like Elon Musk who will crush Michael Jordan with his wallet.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Almost.
You know what's interesting about that is Elon Musk says Putin is richer than he is.
Yeah, I've heard some stories that Putin is rich.
Whether it's fucking, I don't know, but also
then you got those guys in Dubai, like the Sultan of Dubai and those guys.
Yeah, the ones that wear all fucking those white suits, white clothes or something. He's
oil rich. Oil.
Yeah.
Oil.
Yeah, they got the money. They got so much money, you just don't hear about it. You don't hear about the rich people.
No, especially royal people, because they're a hush-hush, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the Crown Prince of Dubai, he's got an Instagram account and just showing off his lavish lifestyle. He does. The guy collects falcons and flies them for fun, and he gets his falcons, especially from this one dealer in Australia. He pays up to like $2 million for a fucking falcon just to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bird?
A bird, yeah.
Holy shit.
Fastest bird on the planet. Fastest animal. Peregrine falcon.
Wow.
Yeah. Peregrine falcon. It's on my bucket list to visit Dubai, actually.
Is anybody here do like Bitcoin or anything like that?
No.
No.
Yeah, me neither.
So you get your ass kicked?
I still don't understand the whole cryptocurrency thing, to be honest with you. I don't know enough about it. I don't know how you can just generate money, random shit. I don't know. I can't figure it out. There's Bitcoin. There's all different ones now. Ethereum, something like that. I think Jason has a little fraction of a Bitcoin because he tried mining it once. He's got a really good computer and he has like point something of a Bitcoin. It's not much.
Well, it was when Bitcoin first came out. It got so big, it was worth so much. At one time, when people were selling their Bitcoin, like it was crazy.
Yeah, there was a fella. I'll even send you the link. He spent, I think, 10,000 Bitcoin he ordered a pizza for 10,000 Bitcoin because it was worth nothing back then when it first came in.
Yeah.
So imagine he had 10,000 Bitcoin today.
Oh fuck!
One Bitcoin is what, like 60 grand?
I don't know what it is, but yeah, that's
It's
what
like that.
happened. All these people that had really didn't invest much ended up being millionaires.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, it's way up. One Bitcoin right now is $91,000 Canadian. Just one.
Damn.
Yeah, and this guy's had 10,000 to throw away on a pizza. $91,000 for one Bitcoin.
Chelsea, Joss, Todd, and Steve, y'all have a good night. We'll catch you tomorrow.
Have a good night,
All right,
Myron.
we'll see
Right
ya.
on, Myron.
Have a good one, Myron.
You going live, Steve?
No,
I'm going to bed, me.
Yeah. I'm gonna end this stream. I was gonna fucking end her after this smoke. So you're not going live, Steve.
no.
I found a almost mint condition S23 FE, but somebody dropped and the screen doesn't work.
Oh,
But I can tell it was in mint because it even had all the plastic around the edges still, and everything just looks, the charging port looks brand new. So they must have just got this and they dropped it on the road.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what it costs to repair the screen.
I looked. There's a lot of prices, different prices on eBay between 150 and all the way up to 275. But these phones are like almost impossible to fucking take the backing off. You need a fucking heat gun because everything's glued now because they're waterproof, right?
Yeah.
You gotta take a heat gun, you heat up around the edge.
If you have a big mall, sometimes there's phone stores that will do it. Because I know the mall in
Yeah.
St. John, there's a phone place that they'll do anything like that.
Yeah, but then like he said, the newer phones are complicated, so it's big bucks when you go into a fucking.
Around here, yeah, it would cost me an arm and a leg, and it's probably locked anyway, whoever owned it, so I would never be able to get into it anyway. Because you can't really break those encryptions anymore, like Apple IDs. If somebody loses their iPhone, you ain't getting in that phone. If it's password locked, you can try to reset it, erase it. If you don't have their Apple ID and password, you can't do nothing with the phone, even if you find it. Believe me, I know. I've tried.
Well, that's comforting.
I got Samsung. She's got Apple.
I'm a Samsung person. Android.
Yeah.
Android.
Yeah, Android.
iPhones get me mad.
I just never got into iPhones. I don't know.
No.
I've owned one in my life. That was
It's too much security, I find. Wow.
I don't know. Like the people that I know that use them every fucking day, they swear by them, but I never liked them. I had one for a year and I just never liked it. All right, guys, I am saying good night.
Oh, no, you're not.
Have a good night, everyone.
Thanks for coming up.
We'll see you guys.
All right, Steve. Peace.
Yeah, bye.
Peace.